So I had a question recently in an email asking me what's the difference between light language and Reiki. So the difference is there's a few differences. So Reiki is a beautiful modality, and I have activated a lot of people with light language, and they've transitioned so beautifully. Reiki masters are such a beautiful open channel. And so what this does is that light language enhances our communication. Okay, it is the universal communication of consciousness and is connected to all that is. Okay, so it accesses remembrance. So remembrance of who you are on a soul level, meaning what you are, your soul's expression. Also, it accesses higher dimensional realms. Okay, so Reiki they're very specific with rules with Reiki, and it's a little different than light language. So Reiki is very, it needs to be a specific way, and you have to ask permission, etc. There's a lot of rules behind it, where light language is more freedom to connect in with the consciousness of flow of what you feel you want to express energetically, while housing and bringing forth coding specifically for people. So Reiki is like standardized coding that we put into the energy while being beautiful conduits to that energy. However, it's like basic codes, right? So light language is specific codes for that person, what that person is needing in this moment of the now. And so it basically is just an upgrade from Reiki. And I do believe that some people start with Reiki first. I didn't. I understand Reiki. I have a book on Reiki. However, my heart is my guiding force for healing. And so I am a Lemurian. A lot of traits are through the heart space. And so my modality was a little bit different. And so the Reiki never registered with me, but part of my mission was light language. And so my guides didn't want that to interfere, correct, with me understanding that it's free will. So if it's not contracted with someone, we won't be able to administer it. It just won't even be in that person's reality, okay? And they won't even be receptive to it. So if you notice, some people are not receptive to light language. They get angry or they get pissed off. Oh, you're channeling this or evil things. Well, that's because it's a program. It's a religious program. And it's just where they're at energetically in their conscious level of understanding. It doesn't mean it's wrong what they're saying. It's just their truth and their reality. And so light language, when you're ready, you'll feel a magnetized kind of energetic pull towards it, okay? Because you know it's contracted with you. And so that's why I always say it's free will. We come here with free will to make our decisions on what we believe. So I just listened to every step that I took on my spiritual journey. If you were to told me, back in 2018, I started speaking it, started coming through in a healing session I was doing for somebody. If you would have told me that I would be doing what I'm doing today, I probably wouldn't have believed you, because it wasn't in my consciousness level of understanding. It was before. I never knew what it was, and so I had to gradually awaken to it. And so if you're wondering if it's going to benefit you in your Reiki modality, all it's going to do is benefit that person that's utilizing that, but also bring back the remembrance for yourself. Okay? Love you. How about you?